Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel today. I hope you are okay on this Thursday. So, new games that you've probably seen on one of the comments that I've published on, the community from my channel on YouTube. So the game is called The Complex. Obviously, I was mentioning I'm gonna play some games from the developer of this game, Wells Interactive. They've got plenty of games like the ones that I'm gonna play now. So just to giving you a little shot about this game, guys. The Complex is a game has been released in 2020. It's an interactive science fiction full motion video games. So to be sample, it's an interactive video games. So it's gonna be like watching a movies or a series, an episode, whatever, and you're gonna get some choices to make. So just to giving you a small plot about this game, we're gonna play someone called the Dr. Amy Tennant. She's gonna be trapped in a bunker after a bioweapon attack on London in a race against time to escape her life. So we're gonna just giving you a little shot about what I've got as intel. So we're gonna find a way to leave this bunker, obviously. But let's start it now, guys. This game is not gonna be long. Obviously, I already know what's gonna be the next game, but I'm gonna telling you at the end of this video, which is gonna be what I'm gonna tell you, obviously, because I said I'm gonna say at the end, so no need to telling you now. In the meantime, I wanted to thank the people who follow on my channel. That's really appreciated. I really like the support for every people who start to follow me since I started my channel on YouTube. It's a small, numbers, but that's fine. I mean, I'm not worried about this. It's gonna take time to grow. Even if it must taking 10 years or 20 years, doesn't really matter. At least I enjoy what I'm doing, and that's the most important things. I've got so many games to showing you, and obviously when I'm gonna be done with the choices matters games, I'm gonna just move on to the next content of games that I want and I wish to showing you. So let's start now. Obviously, guys, just to remind you, you can see me now on TikTok as well, because I can stream on TikTok. Obviously, you can check normally my profile, my link into my channel, and also, as you know, I still stream on Twitch. In the meantime, I'm gonna try to prepare, the next following years, because new game is gonna coming out, and I'm gonna thinking about buying a new gaming laptop. Obviously, even if it's only 1 year, I've got my laptop now. It's gonna be 2 years in November 2025. But I look around, just taking some notes, and obviously some graphic card, for example, that I wish to, obviously not buying, but to get from the laptop that is gonna belong. Because I cannot buy a desktop for the moment, because I'm not living in my country, and I don't even know from where I'm living if I'm gonna stay like for years. So that's why I decided to not buying a desktop. Obviously, if I decide to buy a desktop, it's gonna be much easier for me, because I've got some knowledge about the component. Sometimes it's even better to buying one desktop when you can changing some component on a desktop himself. But anyway, we're not gonna talk about computers now, we're gonna talking about the game. So let's start, guys, now. Complex. Let's go. I posted less short last week. It's not easy to taking care about all of this, the short on TikTok and YouTube, but I'll publish less on YouTube, especially because it's like one minute. But I'm gonna try to do this obviously I already started to doing it this week, but I wanted to talk about the previous one.
Hey, so I've done a full body cleanse on both of them. Space is sterile. Did you get blood samples for Kensington's research project?
Mm-hmm.
Nice work, Dr. Wakefield.
So another drone.
Yeah, they dropped nerve agent on their apartment block. A woman was coming home from the shops. The boy was playing with a soccer ball.
What, you mean a football?
Hi. I'm Amy. You're...
Hello.
Pleasure to meet you, Talo.
Are you gonna hurt me?
Let's be nice, not gonna telling you the truth. No need.
I'm team doctor. You got injured, but I'll have you back playing football very soon. Okay? Reese, I need to administer atropine.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to restock the vials.
Supply tent now! It's okay. Tell him, it's okay. Atropine injections worked on everyone I treated in Syria. Okay? Hey, you're all right. You're all right. What's your name?
Dima, we're not safe here. The Supreme Leader ordered this attack.
We're here to help you.
He's trying to kill us. Both of us will stand against him. Oh, tell me, will this chemical ruin my life? Doctor,
Realistic.
It's very serious. You're in the best possible hands, I promise.
honesty. It's very nice to hear it for once. Thank you. I need to save my baby.
You're pregnant now. Oh. What are you doing?
The supply tent's been depleted. There's only one vial left.
Who I'm gonna save? Well, I know who I'm gonna
What are you
save.
gonna do?
I'm gonna save the woman.
Make a decision.
She's pregnant. Sorry, Tylo. She's pregnant. I'm gonna save the baby and the woman. I'm not gonna hesitate it.
Dima, give me your arm. Dima, please, you have to trust me. This will save you and your baby.
Try, man.
Reese, how do I save them both? Reese!
Well, you can't save them both. You're gonna be saving only one of them. I mean, you're gonna save two people, and one is gonna die. Okay. Get back to London.
We stand on the precipice of
I think it
history.
was London Bridge.
I'm Dr. Amy Tennant, and I'm here on behalf of the visionary Natalie Kensington to inform you how your investments have made that possible. Firstly, we've been using your billions for the greater good. The Kensington Corporation's relationship with Kindar has flourished since the resolution of its civil war. Our teams have been working on development projects with some of the country's top scientists. Natalie has even developed an internship program for some of the country's brightest young minds. In fact, some of our Kindarian interns are here with us today.
Oh-wee! Kindar still a totalitarian state? Human rights violations and all that shit?
Dismiss.
Kindar is at peace. Moving on. The Kensington Corporation is dedicated to bringing hope and new technology to
It's bad PR for us to associate with Kensington if she's dealing with a dictator.
We're all here to discuss the amazing...
Answer my fucking question.
Come on, fucking prick.
Why has Natalie sent a nurse to tell us anything anyhow?
Actually, I'm a doctor.
Okay.
You know who I am, right?
No.
May I ask you to leave the boardroom, please, sir?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm pulling my funding.
I don't think you're able to stand up, my friend.
It's always a bit of a risk serving free champagne.
What the fuck, man? This not seems to be very
Now,
well.
the real reason you're here. The Kensington complex. Our impenetrable HQ of laboratories built bespoke to Natalie's specifications by the world-renowned Parker Kaplani. Deep within the complex is Security Lab Alpha, a womb of scientific advancement. There, we have something remarkable in development. I'm sure all of your news feeds have told you that Gordon Grosvenor's expedition to Mars is becoming a reality. Yes, the first person to set foot on Mars will be British if we can hurdle this final obstacle together.
Hey. Are you okay?
You can see she's dead.
Yeah, rough night. Don't do drugs, Kay.
We can't fit a hospital on a 10-ton Mars lander. How do we get around this? Nanocells. Stem cells interwoven with nanotech. Once inside a host, they migrate to the site of injury. There, they regrow bone and generate extra blood to help catalyze the healing process. Tiny magic bullets.
What's your problem?
What the fuck, man? They're recording everything.
This is, of course, just a mock-up. The real nanocells are still in development and securely back at the complex, but once they're ready, we can begin regulated human trials. Having treated victims of chemical attacks all over the world, I know that nanocells could be miracle tech.
Oh, she's bleeding. Oh, God. Okay. She's gonna post that on all the social media. TikTok, I guess, as a... Okay, that's already started, I think. Someone has already sent it.
Needed urgently.
Hang on. I have some serious concerns about this.
Likewise. Before my employer invests any more capital, she wants some answers.
Amy, it really can't wait. We need to get you to the car now.
Not now.
Yes, absolutely. What are your questions?
What's the catch of this miracle tech? You've made it in a lab, so is it radioactive or what?
What about privacy laws? Are they trackable?
Don't worry, we're talking about genetic reprogramming here, so nothing artificial or unnatural would ever go into our consumers' bodies.
Niente di naturale o artificiale, quindi non ce n'è bisogno.
Amy, please, we need you now.
Not now. Can wait.
Yes.
We need proper assurances about these nanocells, Dr. Tennant. Fancy presentations are nice, but I've yet to see a return on investment.
Why should we continue to bankroll Natalie and someone so young?
All I can ask is that you trust me. Have any of you read my published thesis on cell specialization? Maybe you've seen some of my speeches to the UN on microbiological solutions to future epidemics? Natalie appointed me as head of biotechnology because this is my life, and I will deliver.
Amy, Natalie is insisting.
I'm so sorry, but I do have to leave. Please stay and enjoy the hospitality, and thank you so much for coming. Let's go, Emily.
Natalie says to head directly to the complex.
What happened?
It's already gone viral.
Well, it's not on TikTok, but whatever.
I'm ruling out food poisoning.
She has other alarming symptoms, we've been told. Naturally, everyone's crying terrorism.
A suicide bomber with a malfunctioning bioweapon?
She's already at the complex and is being transferred to Security Lab Alpha.
Okay, why is this our problem?
Because she's one of our interns.
I didn't know interns was serving food and drinks to the guests for a meeting. I thought they were intern in the lab. But obviously I never work in a lab, so...
Keep yourselves busy.
Can be intern in any position.
Buddies of a renegade.
Well, the prospect of losing a friend in a strange country, I can empathise with that. Today we need all your field experience, Amy.
Time to roll back the years.
You can say that again.
You've got to be kidding me.
Nah.
It's been a while, Dr. Wakefield. You got here fast.
Well, there weren't any blood-vomiting ladies on my tube line. Reese Wakefield. Hug.
Let's walk and talk.
So, which legend fed the media that anthrax rumour?
I need to take this.
Was it her? So, do we have a name yet?
Claire Mahek, she's one of us.
Inside job.
Now, she must be acting alone. Why else would she take the tube?
Well, Uber doesn't offer a getaway car service yet, so... Look, have we considered the hysteria might actually be valid?
What, terrorism? I highly doubt it.
Perceptive as ever.
Hey, Amy, look. I promise I didn't know you still worked here. If I did, I would have...
Stayed away? Yeah, I'm sure.
Look.
Why are you skydiving? Or bungee jumping, or whatever it is that you were up to?
Because I'm passing through London. I checked my Twitter feed this morning, saw something I could help with. Plus, Kensington wants my expertise again.
Well, she already has my expertise.
I'm not disputing that, nor am I apologising for the skydiving. Guy's got to live.
Well.
And then if you could come back and let me know your decisions. Okay, thank you.
You didn't want to run this by me?
2 lifesavers are better than 1.
Reese Wakefield is a deserter.
I know he's let us down in the past, but people change. Emily did due diligence too. Come on.
Hey, guys, can I just, have 5 minutes? Just need to use the gents.
Really? You need to give me precision? Let's follow him.
Can we go, please?
Nat, I'm gonna use the toilet as well.
There are toilets down there. Amy! I don't believe this.
She gonna go inside the... You even look at you.
Gender fluid toilets. New policy.
She gonna go in men's toilet. Okay. Really? What the fuck is he doing?
From your assistants down in Security Lab Alpha.
You should see the other guy.
Security Lab Alpha.
Nat, is this my tech?
Yes.
How? I mean, nothing leaves or enters the lab without us knowing about it.
Emily and I will get to the bottom of that. You just get the nanocells, otherwise our life's work's gone.
All of the nanocells are inside of her?
It was a master batch. No duplicates were made. Good luck.
Woo! Oh my god, you guys are serious about your fashion.
Yeah, no more frumpy hazmat suits.
Pressure suits?
You'll see.
All right.
Okay.
Better changing facilities than in the Congo, eh?
Yeah. And Kindar.
Seriously. Okay. There we go.
We're going into space.
Really? It's just a freaking sleep, man.
Vacuum conditions active.
Something like that.
Echo!
This vacuum acts as the last line of defense to prevent microbes from escaping the lab. The lack of air makes it sterile as hell.
Well, that's great on a microscopic level, but it could do with some physical barriers. How long have you worked here again?
Yeah.
It wasn't just skydiving. I needed a reset. Try new things.
That's really quiet, man. They're not gonna talk about the past. Obviously, we know what was happening. I'll probably freak out when he didn't want to make any choices to saving one of them. Or maybe he's gonna freak out when I decide to kill one of them.
So's the spying.
Touché.
Vacuum conditions inactive.
Dr. Thomas Malkin, Dr. Everly North. This is Dr. Reese Wakefield. He'll be assisting us today.
Cool ponytail.
Let me take you to her.
Feels like we're at the centre of those dolls that go inside each other.
Matryoshka dolls.
Yeah. Russian, aren't they? So what's your story then, Malkin?
I've wanted to assist Dr. Tennant since I saw a talk at the Plains Summit about the extracellular matrix and lattice in stem cells.
I don't know why, but these guys can give me some creeps, man.
Shit. It's attacking the bone structure.
We've never seen anything like it.
I have a sample of her blood under the microscope.
Amy is really gorgeous, to be honest.
Guys, this is my tech. The nanocells are inside her. But they're unfinished. There's no off switch, so they're just coursing through her body, producing excess bone and blood.
But how could she have contracted them?
From a spillage, maybe.
They barely survive for 2 minutes once they're exposed to air, and she didn't have the authorization to access them. Someone's put them in her. No, leave it in, Claire. You need it.
It feels fucking weird.
You a terrorist?
It'd be a terrible one if I was. I did this for Mina.
What's Mina? Terrorist organisation.
Will you stop that, please?
Look, how many times have we seen a lone wolf release pathogens into the air?
Nanocells aren't airborne. They can only be transferred via blood-to-blood contact.
Incoming call.
Answer call.
Bioterrorism suspect named as Claire Mahek, a Kandarian intern at Kensington.
TV off. Tell me you can retrieve our nanocells.
Not directly. We'd need to extract a large blood sample to keep them active. From there, I'll use that as a roadmap to recreate the master batch.
Seems simple enough. She has plenty of blood to spare.
Not exactly. Her new bone matter is consuming her body's resources at an accelerated rate. If I remove that much blood in one go, she'll die.
And if she dies before you extract her blood?
Without a living host, the nanocells will just dissipate.
Au revoir, nanocells.
So either way she dies. Okay. Amy, we're gonna have to go for the option where we retain our asset.
Natalie, I can't just...
I'll get back to you. End call.
What should we do, Doctor?
Yeah, what are we gonna do, Doctor?
Set up for a full blood diagnostic. There has to be a way to get the nanocells out of her safely. Dr. Wakefield, please replace her IV. I can't risk any outside contamination.
Sure thing. Dr. Tennant. Need to replace this, okay? Don't bite me. Whoa! Shit, sorry. A little rusty, you know what I mean? And don't go anywhere.
She's not gonna go anywhere. She's stuck in there. And she's weak.
Who delivered this crate?
Oh, it was here when we arrived this morning.
Well, it's in the way. It needs to be moved.
Dr. Malkin.
Dr. Malkin, can you move this crate for me, please?
Sure thing.
Thank you.
Dr. North! Dr. North! I'm sorry, my shoulder's playing up. Do you mind?
Oh, serious, man.
Cheers.
I've got some suspicions about this guy. Oh.
Dr. North?
It's not personal.
Okay, that's starting well, guys. Sorry, man. Oh my god. Ooh. Come on, Amy. Come on. Do something. Oh my god. What's freaking doing?
Reese!
I'm good. I'm good. Check on Dr. North.
Dr. North? Dr. North, the door stops me.
Okay, she's still alive.
We're gonna save you, okay?
What was inside that box? I think she's dead. But him is not dead, he's still alive.
I knew there was something off about Malkin. What kind of a scientist has a fucking ponytail? Ah! Mm-hmm. Oh, thank you.
You're fine.
Is Claire all right?
I'm currently the safest person in this room.
Good enough for me.
Why are we in lockdown mode?
It's detecting the poison from the acid bomb. It won't be in the air for much longer.
Thanks for that.
Call Natalie Kensington. Emily, where's Natalie? There's been an incident in the lab.
Yeah, I can see that, and the biosecurity's kicked in.
I need Natalie on the line right now. I don't care who she's with.
Yeah, okay, she's in her office. I'll call you right back. End call.
Okay. First things first, let's get this cleaned up. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm. Oh. We'll be back in a minute, Claire. Don't go anywhere.
I see what you mean.
What the fuck?
No first aid kit?
Well, that needs to come out one way or another.
Kensington could have at least left us some of her expensive whiskey. Ah!
Stop.
This is gonna stink. Ah! The fuck? Ah! Oh! Oh! Oh!
Cold.
Oh!
I have to clean this wound.
No, it'll be fine. We've got bigger fish to fry.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, what was that?
It came from the void. Here, try this on. I'm gonna go check it out. Don't go anywhere.
Oh, Jesus.
Welcome to the club, buddy.
I think. I really hope they locked up this Russian guy.
Coming from beyond the walls.
Is there any security cameras we can check?
On the computer, but I don't know how. My assistants did that.
Good one. Thank you. Right, got it. These are the security cameras in the void. Shit on the RA. The cavalry?
In masks?
What's the rumbling, though? Sound doesn't travel in a vacuum.
Shit, they've deactivated the vacuum.
No prizes for guessing who the brains of this operation is.
God bless those security walls, eh?
Doing.
This is impossible. They would need unprecedented access to our security systems to be doing this.
Well, except if they're working here, or if they are part of, the employee in the complex. Maybe they jam the device.
They're her damn cavalry. Look, they're Kandarian too. I knew you were part of something bigger.
Lumpers all together because they have the same features. Big eyes and big lips too. The divisions in my country are complex. Those bunch are not from my team.
And now they're fucking with us. Answer call.
Amy, what's going on down there?
You've been infiltrated, Kensington. Dr. Malkin was a plant. Thanks to him, Dr. North is dead, and so are my dreams of becoming a professional footballer.
But you killed Malkin.
Yeah, how'd you know that?
Emily checked security footage from the lab.
I mean, does privacy even exist around here?
There are 3 masked intruders in the void, and they're armed.
They've deactivated the vacuum and bypassed the security wall.
I'm still alive. Make sure she knows that.
Biosecurity is still enabled, so you are safe no matter what.
Well, unless they open the door with that magic laptop.
I'll get onto this intruder situation.
Oh, well, not that I'm not grateful, but why is lockdown mode still active? The poison from the acid bomb has dissipated and the bioprotector is containing Claire's infection.
It must be detecting something else. The safety of London is paramount. We can't risk a bug getting into the city. Amy, you need to extract Claire's blood, especially if the intruders have come for her. The nanocells cannot fall into the wrong hands.
Well, there's an easy way to prevent that. We smoke Claire.
No!
End call. Wow. Still can't keep your cool under pressure.
She's responsible for this.
That makes no sense. We're her only hope at retrieving the nanocells.
Yeah, she's going to let us extract the nanocells and then kill us by gunfire.
Wow. Bleak much?
All right, look, Parker Kaplani designed this lab, right? Do you think he built an escape route, a back door, anything?
I don't know. We'd have to ask him ourselves.
Yoo-hoo.
What now, Claire?
Can you move the dead people?
I don't think Russian is dead.
No, that she mentions it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not, you know, a broken glass or whatever on his head. It's gonna kill him.
Okay. How about this one?
Enough with the Natalie theories.
Remember those new skills I was telling you about? Well, advanced computing is one of them. Programming, coding.
Hacking?
I prefer the term unsolicited browsing. Yeah, no, sorry. Hacking is better. Look, I know you two are besties, but I find Natalie a bit... Yeah. Let's access her camera. Give her a little listen.
This is how scientists get killed, you know. Where did you learn to do this?
If I told you, I'd have to kill you. You ready?
Wait, we shouldn't...
Look, she's got nothing to hide. What's the issue? We're in this together. We need to cooperate if we're going to survive.
There is not to hack. Let's see hacking.
Go ahead.
The 3 intruders in the void have managed to lock every lift and door giving us access down there. Whatever they've done has caused electrical blips throughout the entire building. There are questions.
Have the security idiots announce an upgrade gone awry? No one can think this Claire situation's any more serious than it already is.
This seems planned, Natalie. There must be more traitors in our midst.
Emily, please. 2 people are trapped in that lab with our prized asset. They are our priority. Announce the security upgrade.
Better clear the airways in case she calls.
Who could the traitors be working for?
Let's ask the original.
You really think she knows? Let's ask her.
Claire.
Amy.
What do you and your friends want?
I'm not an espionage mastermind. They aren't with me.
So how did all the nanocells end up inside you?
Is it not totally obvious? You should listen to Professor Xavier over there.
About what?
Kensington.
So she put them in you?
No. Not me.
Come on. Okay. Let's give her some morphine. That's better.
Thank you. Seriously.
How long have you been at the complex?
A year. We've always had passing conversations on higher floors, but I don't think you remember. I always wanted to work in this lab with you.
Well, here we are. Claire, come on. Just tell me what's happening so that I can help you.
I got them all. Mina.
Who's Mina? Claire.
She's about as useful as a chocolate teapot.
Answer.
Ready for more cryptic bullshit?
Answer call.
Guys, you were right about the intruders. They've sabotaged the system and have electronically barricaded themselves in the void.
Yeah. Tell us something we don't know, please.
How are they bypassing our security system so easily?
Kensington Corporation stock plummets amidst
TV
links to...
off. Rescue plans are being made.
Well, have you contacted Parker Kaplani? He designed the lab. He'll know how to get us out of here.
We've been trying, but he could be anywhere on the planet right now.
Parker has no compunctions about who he builds labs for, as long as he pays quote.
Excuse me.
Emily, wait. Please. Give us something. Help us.
I'm sorry, Amy. My hands are tied. End call.
Are you serious? Okay.
Whatever they're doing up there, we need to come up with some ideas of our own.
What's your plan?
Is there anything else you can do in the computer system?
I can hack the communication lines, get in touch with Parker Kaplani myself.
Okay, awesome. You do that. I'm gonna look for a way out of here. You okay?
I think the air's getting stale down here.
No, that's impossible. Even in lockdown mode, there's always a steady supply of oxygen.
Lost something?
Welcome back, Sleeping Beauty. I need something to get me past that vent cover. Always wished I was taller.
Well, we can ask him.
Amy, do you need a hand? See, even with one leg, Wakefield is still the MVP.
Most vanishing person?
Ooh.
Sorry, that was harsh.
No, you've grown some weight, I'm proud. Come on then. Sit. Oh, be careful. That's good. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Can you put this back?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah. Got it?
Got it?
Yeah, I got it. You going in or not?
Okay. Ready?
Yeah, up to 3. 1, 2, 3.
Nice shoes.
Reese, the vent continues behind the oxygen tank.
Can you squeeze past it?
Only one way to find out.
Proceed with cautions. Yeah, don't die in a vent, please. Actually, I don't even know what's gonna... Oof. Okay. then.
Made it!
That's excellent news. I thought you were going to get stuck.
I think there's something further on. Shit.
Kinder.
Wait.
Careful.
Oh, it's quite cute, matching wounds. I mean, mine's slightly more impressive.
Mine put both of yours to shame.
I hate her.
What's his deal?
There's only one wall left between them and the lab door.
Please tell me you got hold of Parker.
Negative. I got hold of the CCTV footage from the past 24 hours.
Okay. Sift through it, see if there's anything helpful.
Roger that. Fucking sneaky bastard.
Wait,
Okay. She's
Claire
doing-
got access to the lab?
Is that your master batch?
She inject herself.
How did she get that level of clearance on her ID card?
Good questions. We're gonna ask her.
Wait, what were you injected yourself? Why didn't the lab shut down?
The nanocells need time to diffuse in the bloodstream.
I was able to get out of the complex before feeling the effects.
What the fuck is she doing in the storeroom?
So everything was doing.
I destroyed all the duplicate nanocells too.
What? I didn't authorize any duplicates to be made.
So you were just stealing the master batch for employers to replicate? Who? Who was it? Was it the Russians?
No, I was heading to MI6 to...
Oh, fucking impeccable timing as always.
MI6? Why were you taking them there, Claire?
Answer, go!
Tell you again.
Parker. We got a hold of Parker.
Half true. I was already en route. I get alerted every time shit hits the fan in one of my labs.
We also have the identities of the 3 intruders. Sending them through.
Should have sent them a team after them. Well, that's the 3 people that we've seen.
They're from last year's batch of Kindarian interns.
When Amy wanted to follow Reese in the toilet.
Yeah. Guys. There's one security wall between them and us. What have you got?
What are our best options, Parker?
I need 10 more minutes to study these blueprints. That lab was built to contain world-altering alchemy. So excuse me if backdoors weren't part of my thinking.
Amy.
End call.
Reese.
What? Do you want to listen to a fucking bullshit about nanocells again? We've got 10 minutes to think without all that shit.
She got some idea.
Look, I didn't want to hand this over. It's not meant for you, but fuck it. You need to see the truth about Kensington and Kinder.
What is it?
Just watch.
Careful, Amy.
Always.
Wait,
What?
this is really lame. Could you hold my hand? Please.
Why? Oh my god, man.
I'm just really scared. Go on. Watch.
Two files. Kensington and Picnic. Which one do you want to watch?
Well, Kensington then.
If this gets out, we'll be answering to the UN.
What is this out?
What's the problem? We quashed uprising villages, and you got human trials to assess your technology. To burn one stone.
3 whole villages.
Your scientists need not know how the data was acquired. The Supreme Leader is a man of discretion. We trust you are the same.
Most certainly.
Make sure of it, or we will.
Okay.
I think my mind's thinking the same thing as yours, so do you really want to watch the other video?
Play it. Please.
You sure?
Look, look! You've forgotten the wine but remembered your phone. Typical.
Mina's mad at me these days.
Well, I'm sorry I forgot the wine, okay?
Yeah.
Raw onion bhajis, egg mayo, tomatoes.
So Claire takes too many selfies in London.
Not that much.
Look, I'm showing the surroundings. Look how pretty this grass is. Come on, let's take a picture. Look at the camera. Smile.
Whoa. Okay. Well, she lost everyone. Some kind of a wrench.
You see, the Kandarian government and Natalie Kensington experimented with your nanocells on my people, my village, my parents, my sister Mina. They were all killed for opposing the dictatorship.
Natalie was making duplicates of the master batch behind my back. My tech killed people.
And you were taking all the evidence from MI6? In that USB and in your veins?
Now the Supreme Leader has activated a sleeper cell in the complex to cover his tracks.
Yeah, not to mention Natalie's. Why didn't you tell us this before?
I didn't trust you.
Not respond for the moment.
Reject call. Amy, we need to take a minute and think about this, okay?
I'm fine, I promise.
Hey, look. I know a rash decision when I see one.
You're not gonna expose Natalie after what you've just seen.
We need to deal with our current predicament. Plus, I really need the toilet again. Would you believe this isn't the weirdest place I've taken a shit?
Do you need me to stay and help you?
No, you're fine, you're spared.
I'll be sitting outside.
Okay.
Hey, if we get out of here, will you quit like you said?
Pass. I never thought I'd have to answer that question.
Well, you do the right thing, you always do.
A habit I wish I had.
Well, it might have rubbed off on you if you'd stuck around. Why'd you leave, Reese?
The absurdity. Not knowing whether
Saving someone was the right thing to do if it condemned them to a life of pain.
it's too much for me.
A coward isn't the man for you anyway.
That wasn't your call to make. We were a team.
Hindsight's a bitch, eh? Heard of Mr. Cracking Fortnite in Eritrea?
Where can I sign up for this war-torn world tour you guys were on?
You've said enough, Claire.
Tenant, I am finished and decent. You may remove me from my throne.
Thank you.
What? They want to find a way to get inside.
They're going to shoot their way in.
Their bullets won't dent these doors. They were built to withstand much more than that. The Void's last resort defense mechanism is the kicker. When it detects a rogue pathogen, it generates a white heat flash to eliminate the threat.
Why taking all of this risk, man?
She's hardwired in already. We are fucking fucked.
Anthropol. Guys, they're nearly inside, and we know why they're here.
Parker, what options have we got?
Enough!
What?
While Parker was accessing the lab security mainframe for bypasses, we saw records of who gained entry in the last 24 hours.
And?
Claire entered using someone else's ID credentials.
Yours, Amy.
What? That's impossible. My ID card is right here.
Amy didn't help me. I snuck into her office and I copied her credentials off of a computer. You're the liar, Natalie.
You don't have a voice here, Claire.
Look, we know about Kindar.
Reese.
We have proof. Lots.
Shut up, man.
Nonsense.
Look, the intruders are Natalie and Kindar's way of making sure that we die with their dirty little secret. We know that you hack your own security, Natalie.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, your cybersecurity sucks. Even Reese hacked in easily.
Reese has been hacking the system.
He isn't an employee here, is he? What's your story, buddy?
He spent the last few years bouncing between pharma companies around the world. A mercenary. Whose side are you on, Wakefield?
You know what? Fuck this.
Everyone, calm down. All I know is that if they get in, the nanocells are gone forever. Natalie, please.
We aren't the traitors. Help us, stall them, do anything.
So?
Amelia, regardless of what we think of each other right now,
You're one of my closest friends.
Parker?
So we're trusting these guys now?
Yes, we are.
Can the Void jam electronics?
Negative.
Could you reinitialize the vacuum? Two of them aren't wearing helmets.
I can't. They've locked us out.
Reese could. His computer down there is hardwired into the system.
All right.
Okay, talk me through it as fast as you can.
Help, Amy! Help! Help!
Sorry, I need to see the door. Where are they? Okay. Remove his helmet. That's good, there is 2 doors at least, instead of 1.
taught you how to turn the vacuum back on?
He did.
Sayonara, my friend.
Not so smug now, are you?
Should I keep your helmet?
We're not out of the woods yet. All right, they're still unlocking the door. 1 down, 2 to go.
Come on.
Suffocate, you bastards.
Okay. Okay. He's not gonna let any evidence. He's gonna kill all of them. And he's gonna kill himself. Oh. What's he gonna do? He's gonna take the mask. And he's gonna try to open the door himself, or so he's gonna kill himself.
Call Natalie Kensington.
They're okay. Answer call. Oh, thank God.
We saw the lab door didn't open. Good work, Wakefield.
It was a close one, Parker.
Thanks for the lead, Natalie. There's still an armed intruder out there. Parker, what else do you have for us?
I could go full 90s internet, unplug the lab, plug it back in. That would kill lockdown mode and the vacuum for 60 seconds. You guys can then escape before everything initializes. Emily has a security team poised to handle the last intruder.
No, that's a shit plan. He's standing right outside the door. A fucking security team of sprinters wouldn't make it down before he wastes us.
He's right, Parker.
It's a calculated risk worth taking.
Okay, well, when could you do this?
Whenever you're...
When you get Claire's blood.
Fuck, Natalie.
Yes, I know it will kill her, but she's gonna die anyway. She'd be sacrificing herself to save millions. Think, Amy. We can't start over again. This has been our lives for the past 4 years. We're not the only country trying for nanocells.
I'm not a murderer.
You're a monster, Kensington.
Just take the blood, Amy.
Time is running out. Deal or no deal?
Okay, deal.
Deal.
Excellent. Call me when it's done. Good luck. In call.
We're just gonna play nice and hopefully we're gonna change our mind.
What else could I say?
But if it's possible, obviously.
You were right. Natalie's been lying the whole time. The lab's only in lockdown mode because she ordered it. There's no other chemical threat outside of Claire's bioprotector.
Yeah, there is. Actually.
Okay.
How?
Should have brushed up on my needle handling. Look, this is a Mexican standoff we're going to lose. It won't be long until I'm like Claire, and eventually the oxygen will run out, so Parker's crazy plan of opening that door is our only hope.
You've changed your tune. Maybe Natalie will rescue us.
Yeah, you want to bet? All the evidence of her actions in Kindar is down here. The nanocells are our only leverage. Take her blood, however much you need.
Claire, please give me your arm.
I thought you were different.
Your arm.
Fuck you.
Reason.
Claire. Think beyond yourself here.
Calling me the selfish one. Bitch.
Look, my nanocells exist to save people. I exist to save people. I'll make sure that they're used for the right cause, and I'll get justice for you and your family. I promise.
Are you gonna come? Oh, thank you.
Stop! I've got enough.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Don't stick it in. That's what she said.
Reese.
Just close the bioprotector. Claire can live to fight another day.
What do you mean she
By
can?
the time I contributed an escape plan.
What?
While Parker was talking me through the vacuum reset, I realised that a full lab reset wouldn't be much different. We don't need those pricks upstairs.
But if you reset the lab, they'll be alerted.
That's where things get creative. I hacked into the lab security camera and recorded the last 3 minutes of you preparing to extract Claire's blood. I can output that 3 minutes of footage onto their security feed. While you escape, they'll think you're following orders.
How did you come up with this?
Saw it in a movie.
Okay, but what about our last remaining obstacle outside? And why are you speaking in the second person?
I'm gonna take him out. I'm infected. As soon as I step into the void, that heat flash will trigger.
Maurice, you've lost it.
If I die in here, lockdown mode ends and he gets in. If I die out there, so does he, and you have a chance. I've been the weak link. It's time to become an asset. Just take Claire, run, and save her.
This is madness. There has to be a way for all of us to survive.
Ever the optimist.
Bet that's what you always loved about her.
Let's go with Claire then. So?
Please. Come on, let's
No,
do
look, I
something.
chose this, okay? And that's how you make a life. Every single choice along the way counts.
Okay.
I fucking hate you.
Are you gonna kiss him? No.
You know, I went back to that beach in Kindar to face it. That woman was there. Dima. She's just playing with a little girl. She called her Amy. I'm sorry for leaving you.
No. Okay.
Didn't your mother ever tell you not to kiss anyone carrying a life-threatening pathogen? I appreciate the sentiment, though. More than you know.
Okay, so there's no kiss.
Wait!
What?
What is it, Claire?
Switch places with me, Reese. At this stage, you have a far better chance of surviving than I do. Come on. You have all the evidence against Kensington. Make sure the world sees it.
No, Claire, I'll do it.
Drop it. The bioprotector will stop the lab detecting your infection, and you two can escape.
Okay.
Come on!
Let's go with Claire, guys. We said we must do it.
No, Claire. You're under our care. It's our duty to do everything we can to save your life.
Please, listen to me.
Reset the lab, Dr. Wakefield.
Did you do that, Parker?
No. I'm sitting here.
Fucking nothing, man.
Chemical threat detected.
Sorry, man. One bullet on his head.
Heat flash initiated. Security Lab Alpha system reset complete.
Well, we're not gonna see him
Nice work, Dr.
killed by this prick, but he made a sacrifice.
All looks good to me.
Yeah. She's going to get the nanocells. Well done, Amy.
I wouldn't have.
What was that?
Nothing?
Three minutes.
Poor man, he's been disintegrated. Huh. It's not a good way to die, to be honest, but...
Your legs, Claire. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Okay, okay, easy. Easy, easy, easy. Okay, okay, got it? I'm gonna change back into my clothes, too. This lab suit will draw too much attention. I can't stand. I'm gonna run to the disabled toilet. They have a fold-up wheelchair. Just stay here.
Have you ever fired a gun before? Amy?
This has been a suicide mission ever since you put my tech into your veins.
You know that
My friend is dead because of you. Look, I know you lost people that you love, but that doesn't justify anything.
Okay, let's go. And of course... Okay, they haven't seen us for the moment.
Emily wasn't bluffing about the security team.
Mm-hmm. I don't think we're gonna escape, guys. They're gonna find us.
That's our best bet.
Natalie's office is up there. She has to pay for what she's done.
No, that's for MI6 to do.
Yeah, because escaping really worked out well for you last time.
Fuck.
Okay.
Security footage.
Trickery by Wakefield. He's good.
Yeah, he was.
Keep your hands away from the table.
Step away from the panic button under your desk.
Amy, I can sense you want to negotiate. Claire, are you okay?
Fuck off.
What do you want?
Well, I'm gonna kill first.
For someone to be accountable for all this.
Whoa.
Amy, what are you doing?
Amy.
Dr. Malkin and the 3 interns were sleepers, activated by the Kandarian government. Claire's actions threatened to expose the human testing their leader allowed Natalie to do on villages that opposed him.
You are making very outlandish claims, Amy.
What makes you think that anyone in this room had anything to do with this?
Only the people here have the power to facilitate that level of infiltration.
You're right. Emily hired Malkin and selected the interns.
What? How can you question my loyalty? I went to Kindar to cover your tracks.
Admit it. Admit it. Claire, I did a deal with Kindar. I'm ashamed, but it was all in the name of this miracle tech. Can't you see that?
She's behind all of this.
Should we get it done first then?
Kill her.
Why are you discounting Claire? Maybe she paid us all in the name of her supreme leader.
More likely the Supreme Leader has bought you, Parker.
Whoa, you two?
Amy, you're not a murderer.
Calm
You
down.
did hire Malkin.
You're the one that's hiring you.
This ends here.
Natalie, Parker, or... You know what? Let's kill the leader. You're gonna die
I'm
first.
sorry, Natalie, you deserve this.
First one, down. You, second. And you third. Okay. And he's got a gun on his back.
How much money was Kindar paying you?
Doesn't matter anymore. Who are you working for?
Okay, one bullet was enough.
I cut a deal with the Secret Service once I found out about Natalie's actions.
You knew already.
Anything that happens in the lab, I know about. Of course, I found out that Natalie had made duplicates of the master batch, so I informed MI6, and they were going to arrest her once I delivered the nanocells, in the interest of public safety. And then you happened.
No organization would use technology this powerful solely for good. It's not how the world works.
After what I've seen today, I think you're right.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, destroys the nanocells. And her, sorry.
I promise, the world will know about you and your family.
Didn't destroy everything. Everyone is dead.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot. I'm with MI6. I'm gonna grab my identification. See? I have evidence Natalie Kensington committed human rights violations in Kindar. Okay, arrest me, do whatever, just make sure the authorities see this.
Well, she was an undercover agent, after all. Well, everyone is dead. What the fuck? Oh. Okay. Is she infected? Ah, his finger. Oh, this slut. Okay. Well, is she gonna die soon? Well, everyone is dead in this game. guys. Okay, let's see. Ending found, the nano glitches and the martyr. Relationship statue. Well, everyone is everyone is dead. 19 ending found. 81 to 196 since discovered. 81 decision made. Amy, honesty 58, bravery 93, curiosity 73, intelligence 58, and sensitivity 61. Personality assessment, neurotic. Okay guys, so that's the end of this game. As I said, it was really short. We spent only 1 hour and 25 minutes, something like that. I haven't got the timer, but whatever. Well, you've seen in the game there is plenty of choices, and you've seen in the meantime, I guess there is plenty of ending as well in the game. But I'm not gonna show you all the end of this game. I'm just gonna make one playthrough about it. Obviously, I guess you can find out, you know, in different websites and a different channel if there is a different end of the game. Probably there is a, you know, the end when you're gonna be with Reese, and when obviously you're gonna see the same hands as I did, but Amy isn't gonna die. And obviously you've got a hand when Claire's gonna survive if you decide to not killing her. But that's fine. The game is good, to be honest. I mean, it's not obviously the previous games that I was playing before, but it's fine. So the next game, guys, I'm gonna play for next week is gonna be Late Shift. It's gonna be this, well, same kind of games. Obviously, it's not gonna be science fiction games, but it's gonna be like watching movies, like an interactive video games, obviously. When you're gonna get some choices to make, and when you're gonna get different scenario about your choices. So that's the end of this game, guys. I hope you're gonna appreciate this video. For sure it's different from, you know, the games that I was playing before, but I wanted to show you this game. And I know there is different games developed by the same studio, and also some other games from another studios that I cannot giving you the name, because obviously you know, there is always new games in the table. I know, for example, there is a game called Erika. If you never played, it's it's a bit kind of similar, but I think you can, you know, more explore the games. Like you can get more info, not just watching just you know, the game like a series or like an episode, and picking any decision that you want to do. So I'm gonna see you guys next week for late shift. I'm gonna wish you a great day, and obviously, even if it's only Thursday, a good weekend as well. So thank you guys, take care, and see you on Monday for late shift. Bye bye, cheers.